Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Got him swinging.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Kyle Isbel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Stephen Kolek. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. And delivers outside. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Riley Green. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0 and 2. The other way, and foul ball. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Javier Baez digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Blanco going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a foul ball. Flaherty ready to fire now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone.
And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll reach second with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Out to short, Baez. Throws to first in time. Frazier retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Grichuk will hit next. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And that is that. No run. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Kolek back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses inside. And the count is even 2-2. That one missing inside. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Gleyber Torres.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbel under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler, with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Swings through the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Double play ball to second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Spencer Torkelson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Second and third, one away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Maikel Perez up now for the Tigers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. This one high in the air to left center. Perez settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Dillon Blanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Blanco, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. So the lineup flips over, and now Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. And that one popped to short. Witt hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Ibanez leads off first with 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Blanco sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Baez. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That's the third out. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle, Perez. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. In the air, right side. Carpenter. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Carpenter. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Witt over to first, and a quick out number 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Dillon Dingler, and there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
You can do it.
0-2 now. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard. So digging in, Maikel Perez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Smash to the left side. Witt over to first. And that is the third. Flaherty back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch is in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The Tigers leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Grichuk swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. Just off the inside edge. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 strike.
That to right, Yastrzemski. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Cut on and lifted in the air. Blanco on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Maikel Garcia. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets.
Pitching for Kansas City.
Well, we go bottom 6. The
Number
batter now,
45.
Javier Baez.
Taylor Clark.
Out towards left center. Blanco makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one ripped. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And next to hit for Detroit, Dillon Dingler. 0 for 2 in this one. Way high there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of muscled that one out there. He didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbel. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Witt in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. So Yaz is struck out. The Royals get one back on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Isbel grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Keith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left field. Blanco on the move. brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Flaherty into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper.
Oh, diving stop. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. Here's Keith for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Caglione stands in now and watches strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Nothing doing. Jonathan India comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So here's Baez now. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Bullpen action for the Royals. Seth Lugo getting loose out there. Falter, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball. That misses. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Witt makes the catch, inning over. Tigers are. We go to the 9th at the plate. Dairon Blanco. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs. That's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base. Kyle Isbel steps in for the Royals. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out. And a fly ball could knock this one up. Witt in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one to first. Glove side, but it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
Well, there you go. The RBI
Up
machine.
Royals,
Another
catcher,
clutch run scoring at bat.
Perez.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Salvador Perez digs in now. Here's Keith for one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Schreiber back to work. That's to third. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dillon Dingler. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, 2 away. And here is Spencer Torkelson. That's towards center. Isbel sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that will end. We're in.
Now pitching
That's
for
in
the
there.
Tigers.
That's strike one.
Number 36, Alex Lang.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Can't connect on the third ball, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Randall Grichuk now. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. A little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out.
Pitching for
Here's a
Kansas
new
City.
pitcher from the pen,
Number
Bailey Falter.
36.
This is his 5th
Bailey
appearance of the
Falter.
year. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to center. Isbel moving back for this one. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Lucas Erce appears to be getting loose. Lugo getting loose as well. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And downstairs.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. He's out. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. The
Now
Tigers go with the pinch hitter,
Jahmai
Jahmai Jones. He represents the winning run. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Witt flashes the leather on the running catch. pitch.
Now pitching.
Swings
for the
and lines a
Tigers.
base hit into left field.
Number 64.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Kyle Finnegan.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And time called at the plate. Maybe
Now
trying to
pitching.
slow things
Now
down here in a crucial
Gary.
spot. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
well, Boone, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings and misses. And
balls,
it's 2 and
1
1.
strike.
Foul ball there. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit. Tyler Holton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen
Number
move right
87.
here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tyler
And this
Holton.
is inside. And a count 1 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Falter back to work. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 1 down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. First
1 ball,
offering misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Back.
Now
In the air out towards right center.
Number 62.
Brings it in. One
Ball
away.
Seawall.
So here's the Royals DH, Randall Grichuk.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Caglione in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Andy Ibanez. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Jahmai Jones. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And another ball. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 down, winning run on first. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Picks over and he breaks for second. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that is the inning. All set.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Rocking it out towards right center. And a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So up next, Maikel Garcia. Outside, ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Kyle Isbel steps in for the Royals. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're deep into extras. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez pulls that one down. 2 down. Now, Bobby Witt Jr.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
They take the force out and the inning is over. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Pitching for Kansas City.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lucas Erceg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Torres swings through it for strike one. And that's outside. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swung on, popped up left side. Garcia has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. And here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler.
Tigers. Catcher, Dillon Dingler.
Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got one out to right. Yastrzemski coming on. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So last chance
Now
for the
batting,
Tigers.
the first baseman,
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This could end it. Upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just outside, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
So you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we've pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.